you think stress is ruining your life. But what if stress isn't the enemy anymore? What if your brain has learned to survive inside chaos so deeply? That peace now feels unfamiliar. Your brain didn't just experience stress, it adapted to it. And adaptation slowly turns into addiction. This is the psychology behind why your brain is addicted to stress. Even when nothing is actually wrong, here are 5 key points. Point 5, stress became normal. Stress didn't enter your life suddenly. It arrived slowly. Deadlines, pressure, uncertainty, comparison. Your brain adjusted. What once felt overwhelming became routine. Neuroscience calls this habituation. When stress is repeated often enough, the brain stops seeing it as danger and starts seeing it as normal. So when stress is absent, the brain feels confused, not relaxed, not safe, just empty. And the brain doesn't like emptiness. Point 4, your nervous system learned survival. Your nervous system was designed to protect you. Short-term stress was useful. It helped humans survive. But this generation lives in long-term alertness, always available, always reachable, always preparing for the next problem. Your body never exits survival mode. Heart rate slightly elevated, muscles subtly tense, mind scanning for threats. Over time, this state becomes automatic. You're not choosing stress anymore. Your nervous system is. Point 3. Peace feels boring to the brain. Here's the uncomfortable truth. A stressed brain produces stimulation, cortisol, adrenaline, mental noise. These chemicals create movement. So when life becomes calm, the brain feels understimulated. Peace feels dull. Silence feels strange. Stillness feels unsafe. That's why many people create problems when none exist. Not because they enjoy suffering, but because their brain mistakes calm for danger. Point 2, dopamine from chaos. Stress doesn't just exhaust you, it also rewards you. Each crisis solved releases dopamine. Each pressure survived creates a sense of meaning. Your brain starts associating stress with purpose. Chaos has relevance, calm with uselessness. So subconsciously, the brain chases stress to feel alive. This is how addiction forms, not to substances, but to emotional states. Point 1, rest feels guilty. When stress becomes identity, rest feels like failure. Sitting still triggers guilt. Doing nothing feels wrong. Relaxation feels undeserved. Your brain asks, what are we avoiding? What are we missing? What could go wrong next? This isn't discipline. This is fear disguised as productivity. A brain trained in stress doesn't know how to rest without feeling unsafe. Final message for you. Your brain isn't broken. It's trained. Trained by pressure. Trained by uncertainty. Trained by constant stimulation. Mental exhaustion isn't weakness. It's the cost of living without emotional recovery. Healing doesn't start with motivation. It doesn't start with doing more. It starts with teaching your nervous system that calm is safe. That silence is not danger. That rest is not failure, because an overloaded brain doesn't need pressure. It needs permission to finally exhale.